It's no wonder they're celebrating. On to Rodrigo. This could be. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Rodrigo. 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 Oh, nice. It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Getting closer. Will it ever open up here? Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. They take it short. Really good pass. I'm afraid that's careless. Haaland. Takes it on. More work to do yet. And the tackle takes it out for a throw. A chance to cross here. And there won't be any rebounds there. Mbappe. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Haaland. On to Bellingham. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Breezed past him, didn't he?
Real being afforded too much space here. Players waiting in the centre. Strong play to keep possession. There could be something building for City here. A heroic stop. This has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Aït-Nouri. Reinders. And on to Foden. Rodri. Promising looking attack from City. Chance for the equaliser. It's a good ball in behind. Found superbly and in. It's in. Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Reinders. And on to Silva. In the right position to cut out the pass.
That was excellent defending.
Mbappe. Nicely played through. They can't go any further here. Offside. Had to work hard to keep that in. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Carvajal. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Probing, but the target won't open. Cross the dead ball line for a Real Madrid corner. And it's a short one. That's a good ball. Taken without any trouble. Vinicius Junior. What a chance here. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Good job done to keep it there. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. This has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, first of all, where's the defending?
It's a good ball in behind. Found superbly and in. It's in. Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. It's a good ball in behind. Found superbly and in. It's in. It's a Vinicius Junior. What a chance here. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. He's in here. It's another football day to relish. And if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Lamine Yamal. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Real pushing forward with options available. What a chance! Superb early effort denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's top-quality stuff by both players.
They decide against putting it in. Barcelona have possession again. Really good pass. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni starts with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That is where it ends.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Mbappe. Now, this has to be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Jude Bellingham. Good work to beat the challenge. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good ball. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Mbappe. Now, this has to be. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Mbappe. Now, this has to be. That's a good ball. And they've scored again.
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course. And it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, they have to score here!
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Well, they're going for the short one. Will it happen for them? What a commitment to defending.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
And showing good game awareness. An example of how to press. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. And in with a real chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And PSG pushing forward with options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mbappe. Space for Real out wide. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Hakimi. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Good idea. Vinicius Junior. Oh, look what he's trying. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Hakimi. On to Neves. And a textbook interception. Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. And still looking to get the shot away. And the keeper, well, the post got in the way. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Intelligent defending. Chance to get back into it. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Underway once more. This is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Real Madrid have given it away. Now, options are plenty. And look at this! And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Bellingham. Bellingham! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Oh, good vision. It could be for Mbappe. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Danger building. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Rodrigo. And playing it through. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Excellent run in possession. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper.
Oh, it's unlucky that. Right idea, though.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. And underway once more, Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And continues his run, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ferreira. Neves, and he's broken free. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Vinicius Junior. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dembele. And Bellingham. Mbappe. Intelligent threaded pass here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Dembele. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Dembele. Dembele. Really sound defending. Brilliant save. Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And pushed away to safety. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, this could really help the cause. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Possibilities for them to counter. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Mbappe. Vinicius. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Well, opting for the short corner. Very effective pass. Now with Mensch. That's a good-looking pass. Can he find the net? Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who can he pick out? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Poor pass.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
And he's made headway. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
He's in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, it might be. Maybe dangerous here. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Vitor Ferreira. And Valverde. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, might be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. And the chance slips away. Well, not long left now, and a disappointing Paris Saint-Germain
They're through
performance.
a goal.
That's cheeky. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. And the pass deftly cut out. Jude Bellingham. And the counter-attack looks on. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than...
Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And in with a real chance. Jude Bellingham.
This is it. Get the job done today, and we could be enjoying title celebrations at full time. Have they got one more perfect performance in them? Or will the... Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And this could be it. The season could be all over early with the title claimed. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, just 3 points away from being crowned the Division 1 champions. It's so rare to see a team dominate at this level, but they've been good value for it. You just can't see them slipping up today, and if they perform to the level they have done in recent weeks, they should be celebrating come the final whistle.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Keeping it nicely here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Tchouaméni. On to Valverde. Bellingham. Chance to score! Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed, because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Mbappe. Allowed to go a long way with this. This has to be! Oh, brilliant! Top stop!
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Oh, could be here. And the tackle spot on. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. And they've kept it in just. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Vinicius Junior. Go at 1-0. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Chance to go level. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Delivered into the box. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. Bellingham. Mbappe. Making good progress here. No way through, possession lost. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Closed it down well. Kylian Mbappe. And able to come away with the ball. Jude Bellingham. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
What a chance here! Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. They take a short corner. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid trying to get things moving, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Kylian Mbappe. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Tchouaméni. Worth a go. Oh, great block. Rodrigo. Now Carvajal. Rodrigo. He's in here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Decent, making progress here. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Jude Bellingham. They've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Drifting on and still going. And that's where it ends. Played in with that. All they could do was put it behind. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. There's a chance for them to go now. He's in here. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Rodrigo. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Starting to get interested here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Promising forward burst. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And that's where it ends. Perfect threaded through ball. What a chance this could be. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. They decide against putting it in. Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. And what a challenge!
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Vinicius Junior. Big chance. Good save and enough on it to get it away too. Now it'll be a Real Madrid corner. And it's a short one. Oh, could be here. The ball has been nicely cut out. Jude Bellingham. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it. Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Struggling to keep it here. This to half the gap. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Bellingham. Mbappe. A promising move stalls. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Valverde. Mbappe. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Real exploiting the space on the flank. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Allowed to go a long way with this. Valverde. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Flag offside. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Camavinga. Now Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Surely someone's got to do something. No, he's in. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Really good bit of work. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Substitution coming up. They decide against putting it into the box. Looking for someone at the back post here. And it may be just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Kylian Mbappe. Now, this has to be a goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Kylian Mbappe. This has to be. And they've scored. This isn't over yet, but they'll have to be quick about it. One more needed now. So the ball rolling again, and the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Now the players gather their thoughts, the handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
It's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised, everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
Mbappe! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead! There's a... He's in here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. There's a chance for them to go now. He's in here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many... There's a chance for... Surely someone's got to do something about this. Now he's in, and that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Now he's in, and that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.